Personally, I think that unless they're overpaying him, then like super overpaying him, then he should go to the Zone. The Zone also has money to overpay him, and also ESPN Plus. So who's going to overpay him more? If you watch the Showtime broadcast of Wilder versus Fury on pay-per-view, then you saw Golovkin there. This is not really news to me because Tom Loeffler, if you've the promoter, by the way, if you don't know who he is, Tom Loeffler is the promoter of Gennady Golovkin. 360 Promotions. He's promoting the last HBO card this weekend, December the 8th, with Cecilia Brakas versus Lopez, and then Estrada's on there too. Clarissa Shields as well. Right now, 8:03 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, December the 3rd, 2018. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live, and I cover every single major fight live. I want him to personally go to the Zone. However, I want to see him versus Jamal Charlo. And if they do that to prove a point and to become the WBC champion, to be the mandatory, what if they do a 2-fight deal over there? That'd be some real big ball shit by Golovkin. If he says, let's say, for example, if he goes over there, I know one thing, fans will like it, especially Golovkin naysayers, because they love Showtime, they love PBC, they love Al Haymon. So he'll be instantly beloved by them. That's a good thing. That's a really, really good thing as far as negative YouTube publicity. The LDBC, they're going to be like, oh, he should have been with Al Haymon, Showtime. But normally how that works is they would give him one showcase fight first before they have him versus Jamal Charlo, and they'll try to do it on pay-per-view. So what could they get him as a showcase fight that fans are going to be really okay with? But also, what does that mean for him versus Canelo in the third fight? Canelo ain't going nowhere. He's going to be on the Zone. He got an 11-fight deal. He ain't going nowhere. But when it comes to Golovkin's belts, the WBA Super, the IBF, and the WBO, Demetrius Andrade, WBO, Danny Jacobs, IBF, and so Canelo Alvarez, the WBC and the WBA, they're all over on the Zone. Billy Joe Saunders, even if he wants a title, he's going to have to go over to the Zone. The Zone has the monopoly when it comes to the 160-pound division. And Eddie Hearn has 2 of them. Golden Boy, they know Golovkin wants him. It's got to happen on the Zone. Dave Lemieux is over on the Zone. I don't want to see him versus, Golovkin again anyway. ESPN, they can say, hey, listen, that money's out there still for Ryoto Murata over in Japan, even though he lost to Rob Brandt. ESPN has also signed up Rob Brandt, by the way, political move. Because I'm sure the Zone probably was after him to further, secure and lock up the 160-pound division. So him going to Showtime, of course, is going to be for Jamal Charlo, and to keep Jamal Charlo from going over to the Zone. They got to get somebody over there. But Tom Loeffler, he's very smart, and also he wants to find a home for the Superfly tournament as well. There's no home for the Superfly tournament over, politically, in my opinion, over on Showtime. Also, the time slot, I don't think they can do it. ESPN, however, because they have German and Cajas, I think ESPN is the perfect place for the Superfly tournament, in my opinion. But will Loeffler split up his stable in regards to, we have some fighters fighting on this network and some fighters fighting on this network? But I got to be honest with you. I want to see Golovkin versus Jamal Charlo. That would be crazy. Pay-per-view, to hardcore fans, yes. To casuals, well, Golovkin already's proven me wrong. He's a superstar now, global superstar now. It's very difficult to pull 1 million pay-per-view buys, even if it's the second fight, the pay-per-view buys had fell off a little bit, but still the revenue was still there. It's crazy. Look, I didn't think he could do it. I did not think he could do it over here in the States. I did not think he could do it, but he is. He's a star now. He's a star. $84.99, selling them 1 million pay-per-view buys. Stars, everybody know he's still grasping the English language, but he's got so much better. Jordan Brand deal. Made what, about 50-ish so $1 million for both fights, plus give or take. After pay-per-view buys, remember the networks take half, and then actually the cable companies and satellite, they take half. Then HBO takes around 9 to 10% or so. I forgot the exact number, 8 to 10%. I forgot the exact number. Made some great money. Canelo went over to the Zone because Eric Gomez was talking about it earlier on the media call with Rocky Feldings, because they have a lot of data to show that streaming services are the place to be. And that $33 million plus a fight or whatever, Canelo's going to be making, that's straight money. You don't have to rely on pay-per-view buys. I don't know. Like I said, I'm wondering if Golovkin's at a point in time right now in his career, if he's like, you know what, I'm going to say I want the belts, but fuck those belts. Let's get this bread. Let's secure these bags. Can you blame him? But also, you know, it's going to be interesting. But he did say, like, this is not new. Like, his promoter did say that Golovkin was going to be, you know, listening and speaking to everybody. So it's just, you know, like people making it big news. Like, oh, he met with Haymon. Oh, shit. They already said they was going to meet with everybody. Of course, that's what you want to do. See what everybody got to offer. You want to see what everybody has to offer. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Of course, obviously, if some news comes out, we're going to let you guys know. Please subscribe.